Today is a very important topic, and that is accountability. I have to warn you though that this is the least popular video by far, and it's the only video where I receive negative feedback. And there's a reason for that. This topic has far-reaching implications beyond just your college exams and far into your adult lives. In today's society, there is a strong culture of blame. We blame other things and other people when things don't go our way for lack of our own performance. It's always nice to have a fallback option when things don't go our way. Let me give you a few examples, see if any of these ring a bell. I got a bad grade because my professor hates me, my professor was boring, the class was boring, too many deadlines, the exam was too hard, the topic didn't come up in the lecture, and so on. My family, my friends, the weather, the president, on and on and on. Excuses, excuses, excuses. These are only excuses for your own lack of performance. Or my personal favorite, I was late to class because of traffic. No, you were late to class because you weren't prepared and you didn't leave early enough. There's a big difference in mindset. Now I start to see some of you already going, hold on a second, David. That's not fair, that's not true. And we don't like to be called out on these kind of things. And that's okay, but your mindset is starting to change. And this is the next step in crystallizing your new exam mindset. So my message is very simple here. You are 100% responsible for your own grades. You are 100% responsible for your own performance. So in terms of your college exams, you are 100% responsible for your own grades. Now I can see you already saying, well David, if you'd have told us that, I never would have signed up to the exam performance system. I came here to get some tips and tricks for getting higher grades. No way. But let me explain what I mean when I'm saying that you're 100% responsible. If you're 100% responsible for your own performance, therefore 100% responsible for your own grades, then it must mean that your grades are 100% within your control, that the actions that you take will directly influence your grades. So if you take the required and necessary actions, you can achieve the grades that you want. So what actions do you need to take, I hear you say? Well, that's what the system is going to tell you. We're going to give you specific actions that you can take in order to achieve the results that you want. But ultimately, whether you complete those actions or not, that decision is completely and utterly up to you. You are 100% responsible for your actions. Nobody else, you. The worst excuse I ever received from a student when it comes to accountability was when they complained that I, as professor, did not tell them the exact page number in the book that the exam question was going to come from. Imagine that. That student actually lodged an official grade appeal and wrote that as the reason for their appeal on the official grade appeal form. That I did not tell the whole class in advance the exact page number where the exam question was going to come from. Does that sound like accountability to you? Does that sound like the mindset of a high-performance exam student? No, it does not. But you're going to be different. You are going to take 100% responsibility for your own actions, and those actions will directly influence the results that you achieve. This is a very big commitment to make, and many people go through their entire lives without ever taking 100% accountability for their own actions. And those people usually live very disempowered lives, full of excuses for lack of performance. I bet you can even think of people now who make lots of excuses when things don't go their way or for lack of their own performance. I know you can. But you are different. You are on the way to becoming a high-performance exam student. If you're willing to take this step and commit to taking 100% accountability for your grades, then I look forward to welcoming you to the exam performance system. Go to examperformanceinstitute.com now to register for this system. This step-by-step course will allow you to maximize your results in your college exams. It will help you predict up to 80% of your exam paper without ever taking a class. If you would like to be shown the exact instructions on how to go through this process, then go to examperformanceinstitute.com now. I'll see you there.